Elijah Mitchell's down. Thank you, Jordan, first off, for, man, just hanging out, dude. Awesome, dude. How do the 49ers make up for the loss of Mitchell? He gets hurt on the Debo touchdown play,
Mhm.
got rolled up. He's going to be out for a couple months going to the IR. Now, the 49ers, inactive, healthy scratch, TDP.
TDP.
Mason was up. He had a penalty, but was special teams player only. Nobody got carries besides Jeff Wilson. So, in your opinion, Wayne, walk us through what
Okay.
does week 2 look like for the 49ers running back situation?
Oh, all right. This is a good question. I think week 2, first of all 3 backs will be activated and
Correct.
ready to go. So like that you need to know. And the reason why you still want Jordan Mason in as that special teams back. So I can see Jordan Mason being not the spell back, but more like that third down guy. Like give this guy like if we get third and shorts or third and whatever, he could be the guy that comes in just to get his feet wet, get him rolling and see what he does, right? But I think TDP, this will be the game for TDP because the opportunity is here now. And now, in my opinion, I haven't seen him play professional football, but from his college football film, he's pretty good at protecting the quarterback and pass protection.
Yes.
So you're gonna want that in there. Honestly, I think he might even have more of a burst than Jeff Wilson Jr. at this point in his career. But I think Jeff Wilson Jr. should get the start. Now, the first question that person asked was, what did Jordan ask? What was the question he asked? Are we in trouble? How do they make up? They don't. Okay, I couldn't remember his question. You can't make up for the loss of Elijah Mitchell. I did not realize how special Elijah Mitchell was until Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry if it took me that long. That doesn't mean I wasn't a fan and I wasn't like with it. No, 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 no. I knew he was a good running back. I'm talking about how
Right.
special he was. Elijah Mitchell was a special talent for this team. He was a Kyle Shanahan special. And so you saw the difference of the game when we couldn't run the ball. Remember, we weren't down into the fourth quarter. Okay. And you saw the difference when we couldn't run the ball. We had to do more Debo Samuel fabricated runs opposed to the Jeff Wilson Jr. runs, which I just, and it was mainly because if Jeff Wilson Jr. went down, Jordan Mason would have been the only lone running back. And so you
Yeah.
couldn't overwork Jeff Wilson Jr., right, John? And so I just don't think you can make up for the loss, but you're going to have to find a way to supplement it. All right. And so you're going to have to supplement it by committee. We've done this before. Hey, the good news is, John, we've been here before. We know what running backs by committee is
5 years in a row.
like. The Kyle Shanahan way, bro.
Freaking Groundhog Day every single time, man. Losing a running back week 1 or even before. Now, Jeff Wilson's good. And one thing I will say, they like Jeff Wilson in there and running the ball with Debo and having Jeff Wilson almost being a fullback. He
Yes,
blocks
sir.
so well.
Dangerous.
But I do have a problem with the zero explosive. Like, he does not break tackles. He does fall forward and he hits the hole very, very hard. So he's the opposite of Trey Sermon. But you're leaving a lot out there. I would be so disappointed. Here's what I want. I want both TDP and Mason to get at least 7 carries this next game apiece.
I okay,
Allow it to filter through.
so
Allow them to earn the right. You know what I mean?
dang it, I suck at math right now.
So
I'm not
that'd
even
be
kidding.
14 carries for
I
the
got that
second and third
14,
string.
but I'm trying to get to the 35 number. So we need 21 from Jeff. And
Well,
then
you still got Debo and you still got Trey Lance.
I want my running back to get the bulk of the carries.
Yeah.
All right. So are you saying 15 carries, 15 attempts for Jeff?
I'd say
That's
less. I'm gonna go 10 for Jeff Wilson,
nah,
7 for Jordan Mason,
that's not enough.
7 for TDP. I
Mhm.
want 4 for Debo, and I want 4 for
Trey.
Trey Lance. So I don't know
We
where that puts us,
yeah,
but that's 8 plus 17, 24. That's 32. That's 32,
we
I
need to
think.
get to 35, bro. Up that number, bro.
Yeah, add 1 to everybody. But I don't want it to be a 15 and 4 carries. I want this to be,
Spread
look,
it out.
you 3 are the running backs. Who wants it? You got first series, you got second series, you got third series. Whoever does the best gets fourth series. Like, allow it to be that.
Make
I
it a
don't think they're going
competition.
I
I
don't
like
think they'll do it, but that's what I want them to do. Yeah, I want those other running backs, just like Shotjay said. Debo running the ball 100 times this season. It's going to happen. Collie says, "John, you got your voice back." Yeah, I don't make decisions long term very well in the heat of the moment, and so I'm going to scream my damn head off at the game, and I'm gonna have a blast. Plus, we had the tailgate and we had the raffles and all the different stuff we had going on Saturday, so my voice was gone.
My joint
Um,
hurts right now, but it's all good.
it's worth it, man. It's worth it. It's worth it.
100%.
I don't want Lance running around so much. Now, one thing I gotta say, Lance rushed for 6 first downs.
I
6.
I disagree with that, Rich. Like I don't understand, man. I'm at this game. You want to know the one thing that every Bears fan kept saying to me, John?
What?
That Justin Fields needs to run the damn ball.
Mm.
And I don't hear Bills fans complaining when Josh Allen runs. Baltimore fans don't complain when Lamar Jackson runs. Listen, guys, these guys have another ability, man.
Yeah.
You have to trust that they can trust. They trust. Like Jimmy Garoppolo running is different. He's not a running guy. You know what? Like I just trust Trey Lance with his body. Do I want him to slide in situations? Absolutely. I want him to protect himself.
Mhm.
I think Trey Lance is built for the run, man. It's just look at him. Just look at him. He's built for it.
I think having Jimmy Garoppolo back there as a backup, I don't mind it as much.
Me neither.
I don't mind it as much. I don't like the big hits. Now, he did get down a couple times without taking big hits. It didn't happen very often. But, man, so many of those runs, he got the first down by like half a yard. And
Third
so
and
if he doesn't take
13
the
run
hit,
was the
that
best.
3rd and 13 run
That was
is
the greatest. I
mm,
it wasn't. I was just like, oh snap, because it was all grit. Like it was all grit. He shouldn't have even got any yards.
yeah. Now, Sean asked this, do you see us grabbing a free agent running back?
Absolutely.
Yeah, they got to get somebody in here because, again, Sermon's gone, Hasty's gone. You still have Tevin Coleman. I hope they don't bring him back. You still have Wayne Gallman. Hope Gallman I'd be all right with, but
I
those
want
are guys
Marlon Mack, John. I don't know how
I
much
do
it's
too.
gonna cost, but give me him and him.
I like that. Scott, thank you for the gift, man. He says, John and Breezy, great job, guys. Jordan Mason will be what we need. Faithful since 81. I love it, man. I
Yeah, I was
love it.
born, John. Wow.
Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Tomorrow, speaking of days I'm born, tomorrow's my birthday, man. I turned 40. I'm
Hey,
finally a man tomorrow. I'm a man. I'm
that's
40.
that's what I'm
Uh,
talking about. Welcome to the 40/40 Club.
there
ESPN
we
on the
go.
screen. Let's go.
The 49ers Rush Podcast.